Welcome back to Star Wars, and here we are. That is actually the Sith Warrior ship is through there. It's actually Kallath's ship. Oh no, sorry, that was back here. It's the airlock door. It's through there. And whilst we're here, whilst we're fighting, I'll explain exactly where we're at with Kallath's storyline. So we'll come through and we'll fight. So there's security here for a simple reason is that we're Darth Barris, which is the guy in charge of Kallath at the moment as such, is training him up to be a powerful, dirty Sith Lord who kills everything. He's got a rival called Nomen Karr, and he's just found out that Nomen Karr is working with an apprentice Padawan. And although they've managed to track some of what Darth Barris and Kallath is doing at the moment through nefarious means, we've also managed to backtrace it a bit, and we think that Nomen Karr and his Padawan might actually be situated on this orbital station, and hence how they've managed to control some of the information ahead of us. So either way, we need to infiltrate this station to be able to stop the leak of information, and hopefully along the way destroy Nomen Karr and possibly his Padawan at the same time. That's pretty much
That'd be a bonus.
As this is all of Kallath's quest phase, I'm allowing him to step forward. I don't want it to bug up. Oh, the door is locked.
Yes.
Looks to me
I got to kill a security chief for his key.
Yeah, it's just over here on our right hand side. This is just through here. Hopefully I explained that well enough to get everyone back in on your story and what's been going on.
Sounded pretty good to me.
Yeah, there was a little bit of juggling around. The way you can join one of these quest stories is you have to carefully choose your moments for when you're joining their phase, and it does allow you to be on other players' ships. And as long as Kallath does most of the controlling and I follow close behind, we do get to join in on some of the stories here at least. Okay, and that security chief is down. Ooh. That's actually pretty nice.
Ooh.
I'm going to need those.
Yeah. A lot of willpower.
There we go.
Doing a great job of healing me, but you're not really healing Vet at all.
No, it's because I'm using operation frames. So I didn't normally see her health.
That's fine, let her die.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm hoping that Ken Val is more in control. Where possible. Sorry, but you know what it's like with the party frames, they can be a bit...
They're not very good.
Yeah, not
The raid frames, the operation frames, I am actually impressed with in this game.
Yeah, although I'd say that the buffs and debuffs are actually a bit too small. When I've been when I've been tanking, which I do on my main, we've been in Karaga's Palace, for example, and there's one of the bosses that effectively has a tank switch at a certain amount of stacks. Which is all well and good, except I actually can't see the stacks on my tanking partner. Not without straining my eyes anyway on these little frames. You can kind of see it'll be like a tiny, tiny number in the bottom corner. And it ends up being a little frustrating. I'll send chem vial out to tank that. There we go. Oh, I jumped into spectator mode. There's Noman Carr ahead of us.
What seems to be the trouble, Hirosho? Tell me why you're so concerned.
Master Carr, you promised we would be undetected, but the ship we've been tracking for you is here.
Calm your fear, Hirosho. It will not serve you. I will speak with your visitor when the time comes.
Expect the conversation to be short, Jedi.
Okay. You never told me we'd be tracking a Sith.
It's duplicitous.
Provided the details necessary
Duplicitous
to perform their
Jedi.
duties. Now please, remain quiet. Sith, I presume you are Darth Barris's new apprentice. I am Jedi Master Noman Carr. Do you know me?
You are my master's sworn enemy.
Barris and I like to keep tabs on each other, so when I heard of a new apprentice, I investigated. These men were merely monitoring the equipment, following orders. There's no need for bloodshed here.
I feel an overwhelming need for bloodshed.
Hirosho, defend yourself. The Sith attacks.
Good work.
Oh, yes!
Those men were defenseless and unarmed.
Unarmed, he pointed a gun at you.
Their deaths are on your head, Carr.
Such a sad attempt to deflect responsibility, Sith. I shall honor Hirosho and his men's lives by dedicating myself to thwarting you and your master.
I'm sure they feel better about dying now.
Make all the snide comments you like, Sith. There is much you don't know. It calms me that you and Barris have no idea what you're up against.
Your pupil's powers are a sham.
I was going to say, I'm
She
sure
is
he's
leading
talking
you
about
on
the
a witch
Padawan.
hunt.
You know more than I thought. Barris, no doubt, is after my Padawan. How unfortunate. I've kept her identity and location a secret. So you and your master are just feeling your way in the dark. But my Padawan is of supreme importance to me in the Jedi Order. I will not let harm come to her.
I would expect nothing less.
In that case, I shall exceed your expectations, my friend. You're about to find out how resourceful I can be. These troopers are among the Republic's finest. Surrender, and the Jedi Council will be lenient.
You're digging your own grave.
And you leave me no choice. Men, take the Sith in, by any means necessary.
Okay, so we're in combat. Let's go kick some butt.
There's a few of them, isn't there?
Yeah, it is rather. Try and get as much heals out as I can. Everyone's taking quite a bit of damage.
Ooh, dear.
Oh, nice. Congrats, man. In fact, I dinged. That was me dinging, was it?
Oh, I definitely dinged as well.
Oh, okay.
You might have done.
I may have dinged at the same time. I was too busy watching the fight to take too much heat.
Ken's just gone on a rampaging.
I know he has. There's absolutely no need to kill this much, but you know, when Kem's on.
Usually it's my fault.
I know.
He is. He's. Right, is Ken all done now? Cool.
I think he has.
I need to chat to this Jedi again. I haven't finished with it.
Okay.
It seems Darth Barris has found himself a singularly vicious weapon in you. This experience has given me valuable insight. I'll be prepared for you next time, Sith.
Next time.
I'll wait
Gadget,
right
next
here,
time.
Carr. Come and face me now.
Jedi do not seek out a fight. My place is by my Padawan's side, teaching her the ways of the Force and honing her talents. I will do everything in my power to keep her hidden from you.
You have chosen this path, Carr, and placed us at odds.
Your embrace of the dark side and service to Darth Barris determined our relationship long before this moment. Until we meet again.
He's quite a fairly scary Jedi, that guy.
Yeah.
I actually got a little bit of respect for him. He's clever. But he shouldn't lie to his troops. You know, he didn't tell them they were tracking a Sith.
True. And they lied to you, saying that they're unarmed, when they clearly pointed a gun at your face.
Yeah. They were armed to the teeth. They had like ammo belts, everything.
Okay. And
Whereas the Jedi might be peace-loving, the Republic certainly isn't.
Kallath, if you'd like to click on the door first. And I'll be following straight after. And it can get a bit
where am I driving you
weird
to?
and buggy here, and I may end up on my own ship rather than yours. So we'll see what happens.
I have a feeling I might have to have a chat on my ship. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me see. I don't think I'm in.
Master. I cleaned
Yeah,
the
look, I'm
vessel
in my
from
own
stem to
ship.
stern in your absence. You can smell the difference.
Fair enough. I'm just going to do this holo terminal call
Okay,
to Barris. I'll.
I'm going to travel to Korriban, so meet me there. Forget where Korriban is. Okay, let's try not to talk too much through Kallath's cutscene. So it's all gone very quiet. Won't take us long. I'll travel up to Korriban. I'm hoping Kallath finishes his little scene soon. I'll have to whisper so as not to disturb him too much. Head down on this shuttle.
Okay. Whilst I was doing that, Barris has found out some more information on the Padawan that I want to kill. We still don't know the identity of the Padawan, but we've discovered that she was raised on Alderaan and trained on Tatooine. So we need to go to Tatooine and Alderaan, meet up with Darth Barris's agents there and try and get more information. We've also discussed the possibility of turning this Padawan to the dark side rather than killing her, but we're going to have to be a little bit cautious about that. She's a very dangerous woman. Cool,
Sounds good. I've got a new talent point, so I'm going to pick up the last part of my consumption, which I really should have used back then when I said to stop and wait for me. I forgot about consumption.
Alright, so we're heading to Korriban, are we?
Yes, I'm already on Korriban right now, and I'm having a guess that this stronghold they're talking about is actually inside the academy itself. It's been a long time since we've been here.
Well, whilst you're taking a little while, I've just received a text message with a joke. It's reasonably funny, so I'll relate to the joke. Son asks father, why do women wear white on their wedding day? Father replies, son, all household appliances come in white.
Beautiful, thanks.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Okay, well I've gone straight to my trainer, and I've got a spell called Purge, which allows me to remove debuffs off of targets. 2 negative mental or force effects off the target, which is great for healing purposes.
Be gone.
It's great in
Yep,
PvP.
very useful in PvP if you get dotted up.
Yeah, exactly. Dotted up, or whether or not you're got slowing effects and you need to get away quicker, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video for a little while because Kallath is going to take a little while to catch up. So, yep, I'll restart in just a moment. Welcome back to Star Wars, and we're on Korriban, and yeah, we left off waiting for Kallath. Oh god, I didn't need to do the intro stuff again, it was only a quick pause. I apologise, we'll just head straight in.
Yeah, in fact, let's take it all back. You're not welcome at all, you're not welcome to Star Wars, and actually that's not quite... No, actually, no, I apologise, please don't, keep reading, keep listening, keep watching.
Okay, so I'm going to travel down through this terminal to the stronghold. There's a little shuttle there, and it's taken us somewhere different. I've never seen this part of Korriban before. You managed to come through?
Yeah, I just... Vet was standing in the way, she was standing in front of the bot. It's like, get out of the way, all Vet, come on. It's not all about you.
Okay, let's head on up.
Bit of force choke there, oh yes.
Nice. There you go. I'll shock him from back. Come up here. I've even forgotten a little bit of why we're up here. Oh, yeah, that was it, to retrieve the mask thing.
Alfrast no job. Diabulus afstop fara.
I'll take a big fat.
Yeah. Basically, Lord Zash is up to something, and we're here to pick up a mask of some kind as protection against whatever crazy thing that she was going to do. Let's pick up whatever that is.
How did you... Oh, I can't believe that.
Yeah, we leapt from one combat to another, so...
No, I leapt over, they force choked me, and it was right, I can't have that, force choke you right back.
Let's just make sure we're going the right way. Yep, straight through here.
Yeah, I had no idea.
There we go. And there's Lord Crucis in front of us, with Saren and Vasek.
And here, I thought the Sith were above petty burglary. I wonder what your master would think if she knew you were breaking and entering. Or did she, by chance, send you on this little errand?
This is my own doing.
So I thought. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. There's all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
Who is going to tell him once you're dead?
You do talk big, don't you? Go on then. Let's see what you've got.
Mano or Mano? Come on, Cam, let's take care of him.
Kill it!
And Kallath, of course, my trusty assistant.
Papagawan.
Oh, that is tanking. That's unusual. Right, I need to shield her.
Yeah. Surprised Chem hasn't taken aggro.
Well, he has now, but long time coming. You got some new equipment for Vet or something?
No, nothing.
Goodbye, Lord.
She might have got a couple of lucky
And
crits.
thank you for the artifact.
Excellent. So yeah, we've taken care of Lord Crucius. I'm going to pause up again, and yeah, we'll be back on my holo terminal. And on my ship now, we've got the
Seeing you
terminal.
return to this ship always
Shut
warms
up,
my circuits,
TVR.
Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
Can't get me out of your head, can you?
In the dream, I could see the power of the Force coursing through you. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
What makes you say that?
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny.
Okay, so it looks like we're putting on hold our attack, but they have given us a mask that's supposed to help us, and considering its stats, I'll go with that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm having... So, I got a new lightsaber that is just miles better than what I've got. A new headpiece, which is going to look very strange on me. So, this is...
Cool.
You have to get used to seeing that for a little while, I think.
Jesus, mate, you look like you've had better days.
Yeah. Did you get to see the cutscene there, by the way, with Lord Zash?
Unfortunately, I didn't.
No. Well, we both have to travel to Tatooine as our next part. So, with Kallath.
Yep, I have a feeling after I am on board. I do have a feeling I have to use my own holo terminal when I get to Tatooine.
Yeah. I guess you can do
I
that
am truly
off
honored
camera
to
anyway.
serve such a
And
message as you, Master. History will remember your name.
I see you've made it to
Not mine,
Tatooine.
but definitely
Not the
yours.
most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close. You'll need to find the pirate Andronicos Revel. He should be quite familiar with this piece.
Who is this Andronicus Revel, and what's his interest in Sith artifacts?
oh, my voice has
He
changed.
was once a pirate, and the artifact was once a prize. He stole the artifact
Got a
out
little
of
bit
some
mechanical.
Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronicos in an escape pod, half mad. We let him stew for a while in Imperial prison, and then released him. He's been hunting his crew down ever since, and we've been watching.
Sounds like you have this whole situation under control.
Andronicos doesn't know he's been our bloodhound for the last year. He probably doesn't remember or care about the artifact. He's never lingered longer than it takes to kill, but Tatooine is different. It's been weeks. I believe Andronicos has found the leader of the mutiny, and with him the artifact. Find Andronicos and you'll find a clear course.
Just show me where the fun is.
I don't know precisely. Andronicos must have come through the spaceport at some point. Start with the shipmaster. Good luck, apprentice. And remember, every piece draws you closer to your full potential.
I'm not so sure I trust her to be, much anymore. Well, what Lord Kallath has said to us and things. She starts running around after these artifacts as if it's from my game, but I'm starting to think this is all about her game.
Well, Zash is a powerful set.
She is. But either way, we do still want these artifacts, so down to the planet of Tatooine, and if I remember rightly, it's quite a loading screen in front of us. I'm a bit lucky it won't take quite so long.
Oh yes.
I assume you missed your own holo call, which you're going to have to run back to, Kallath, yeah?
I have done enough to jump in my ship for that.
Yeah. Well, what we're going to do is going to let everyone have a peek at Tatooine before we close down the episode. So we'll just come down onto the planet, but we'll pick up the planetary story and our class story in the next episode. But I'm just trying to fill out with time to say, God, my loading screens are bad.
It's an amazing loading screen. You just look at the fine quality of the bar that does not move at all. If you're guys, if you're knocking around with an i5 with 7,200 RPM hard drive, you're talking pretty big loading screens.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll tell you what. I won't let you sit through this loading bar. I'll sit through it on my own. I'll start again in a sec. And we're back from my momentous loading screen. It's partly because I'm recording, actually. It's caused it to slow down so massively. It's not normally quite that bad. So, stopped recording and allowed the loading bar to continue. Right, let's head out of this place if we can. Talking to the shipmaster. He might actually be in the spaceport. So, Mos Illa spaceport. Okay, in fact my story continues up here. I'm hoping I can just run past him without talking to him. He's over.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah. There we go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Mos Illa, which is kind of like a city, town of Tatooine, which we'll be exploring more fully in a next episode. There is a datacron up on the roofs that I know about, but I don't think I'll put that under recording. It's a bit of a pain to get to sometimes. But yeah, join us next time, and from myself and Kallath, we'll say goodbye.